pile number one, we are gonna look at what are this person's feelings for you versus the third party. And yeah, just take what resonates here. So this is gonna be their feelings for you. And this is gonna be their feelings for the third party. Okay, we're gonna start over here. So pile number one, what is this person's current feelings when it comes to you? I feel like this person, pile number one, I think it's funny because we're looking at like a third party reading, not because the situation is funny. So yeah, I just feel like this person is aware that they have hurt you or that they are hurting you. They're looking at you as somebody who's like currently putting up like a brave face here is what I'm picking up on. Y'all could be like playing it off like y'all are happy currently, but there's something underneath the surface here that is like hurting you. And I feel like this person's current feelings is that they are acknowledging this. They're kind of being aware that you're hurt from the situation is what I'm picking up on. I feel like this person's current feelings when it comes to you here as well is that this connection that they have with you is a connection that could be a little bit of like a roller coaster. So y'all together could be like going through a lot of emotions. I feel like you and your person, this person's feelings is that they are like whenever they are connected with you, they are experiencing like the full thing here, the full package, like the good times and the bad times here as well is what I'm picking up on. They look at the third party as somebody who is a little bit like mischievous here. Is that energy that is coming in here? There could be this energy of like the third party not trusting your person and your person not really trusting the third party is what I'm picking up on. Both of them could be playing like their cards close to themselves, not really like revealing anything. And there could be some differences here as well between how your person is looking at the third party and you. I feel like they look at you as somebody who is like very open about your emotions, whether it's bad or if it's good. And they look at the third party as somebody who isn't that like emotional and maybe do not wear like the heart on their sleeve, something here like that. For some of y'all, this third party situation could have been played out or could be playing out in this person's like workplace is what I'm picking up on. Maybe they work with this person. So there could be some kind of mystery here going on with the third party, and that's their person's like, your person's like current feelings. There's a mystery here around the third party situation. as I said, I feel like this third party is like keeping themselves hidden. There could be some dishonesty here going on with this person, the third party, or in the connection here. Thief. I don't know if this person has stolen something, or there is some kind of dishonesty going on here. There could be something here as well of like the third party being kind of established. Have some coins is what I'm picking up on here as well. Have some money. All right, we're gonna pull some tarot cards. That's too many cards. We're gonna keep them like this so that we can focus on these cards in the beginning here. All right, so let's take a look at these. I feel like this person and you could have been connected with each other for like a long time. I think you all know each other. As I said, it's given this energy of people who have been watching each other through like the ups and the downs in life, and really been like involved in each other's life. And if you have not been dealing with this person for a long time, I'm just getting this energy that there is a very raw and a very unique authenticity here when it comes to this connection. So both of y'all are like fully feeling this connection and going through this connection. Both of y'all could have been, you know, whenever y'all got together, something here like that. I'm feeling like this person and you both were really invested in this connection. But this person's current feelings, they're thinking about like the investments that they have done in this investment, or I mean in this connection. And they're thinking about the progress here as well. I feel like when they are looking at you and this connection, they see this connection as something that is like long lasting, and you're able to stand here is what I'm picking up on through life's journey. Nine of Pentacles. This person could be very slow. This could be like a slow moving person that you're dealing with here. Pile number One. Because the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, he's slow, but he's steady. I feel like this person is currently thinking about some kind of heartbreak that this connection has been going through. They could have put you through some kind of heartbreaks, is what I'm getting. Due to them being quite slow to, I don't know, make something really happen or something really pop off in this connection. But they are currently looking at you as somebody who's like hurting. You're sad at this moment. Maybe you're just pushing through the days, and there's something here about that. This person being aware that you're just putting on like a brave face. I feel like this person, their current feelings is also about wanting to come in and nurture this connection or nurture you a lot more. I mean, we have the King of Cups and we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is so interesting. Because maybe at this person's like core, they aren't like a materialistic person, is what I'm picking up. But because the King of Cups is somebody, he's like a family father, you know, and he does value love and connections more than material gains. So there could have been something here about this person's like stability or their finances that could have progressed very slow, is what I'm picking up on. And that could have been something that was hurting you in this connection. Especially if this person's like material gains were coming up very slowly here, is what I'm picking up on. But I feel like this person's current feelings is also about like having to embodying like the King of Cups energy currently. Step in as somebody who's like very nurturing and somebody who's like very emotionally in tune and very emotionally aware of their own feelings and their own actions, but also like what kind of consequences their actions have towards like their surroundings. I feel like this person could like currently be going through some kind of realization here where they are becoming a lot more like aware of their actions and how it affects other people and how it affects you, is what I'm picking up on. We're gonna look at their feelings for the third party here. On the Seven of Wands, we had the Tower, and we had the High Priestess. We're gonna move these cards a little bit just so that we can see these. Yeah, as I said, there is some kind of mystery around this person. Still, I feel like this person isn't really able to really see the third party for what they are or for who they are, is what I'm picking up on. We do have the High Priestess. There could be something about this connection that feels very like on an intuitive level, is what I'm picking up on. Or they could look at the third party as somebody who's like a very intuitive person, somebody who's like very spiritually evolved. For some of y'all, like the third party could be into like occult stuff. They could be like a little like a witch here or something, is what I'm picking up on. I feel like there could have been something in this connection with the third party here that played out that was very sudden and very unexpected. So, you know, the Tower speaks about like a sudden breakup or a sudden movement or a sudden something that was shaking this foundation with this third party. And if that resonates, like I feel like that was putting your person in a position where their intuition and their spiritual like awareness became a lot more bigger and a lot more better, is what I'm picking up on. Their feelings for third party. having to defend themselves. If they're, because the Tower is usually like, I don't want to say that it's a negative card, but it usually, you know, when the universe starts to interfere with people's lives, like that could be a very uncomfortable experience sometimes. I feel like this person is needing to defend themselves from this person. Or there is some energy here of like protecting themselves from this connection or from this person. I think that this person's current feelings here, pile number 1, is about like not really focusing too much on this connection currently. Like this person, to be honest, could have like tried to reach your person's attention like several times, but I felt like your person were like looking away. And there is something about their intuition that is speaking to them when it comes to this third party and this connection. I feel like this person has some like insights and some realizations here of if they were to like continue invest in this third party situation, nothing fruitful would come out, because the connection is built on like foundations that isn't really that steady. And it's not like any fruitful foundations. Something here like that is what I'm picking up on. I feel like this person, their current feelings when it comes to like the third party is honestly to just, you know, I feel like they are wanting to learn from this experience, wanting to learn from this situation that happened. Maybe they were thinking about like investing in this connection for like a moment, but then I feel like the universe stepped in. There were like a divine interference here that was playing out between your person and like the third party. And I feel like it put them automatically in a position where they started to focus more on you and the connection that they have with you rather than this third party, is what I'm picking up on. I feel like I'm gonna finish off here because the messages are quite clear. I hope you enjoyed it, pile number 1. Alright, so pile number 2, we're gonna look at what are their feelings for you versus the third party. And yeah, just take what resonates here. Alright, so this is going to be their feelings for you, and this is going to be their feelings for the third party here. So what do we have here? I feel like y'all could be like in a serious relationship with this person. Some of y'all are even like the mother of this person's child. So y'all could be like the baby mama here for some of you. And if that doesn't resonate, I feel like this person's like current feelings is about nurturing this connection, nurturing you. If y'all don't have like children together, I feel like this person is like long-term thinking about you as somebody who would be like a great mother to their child, something here like that. I feel like for a lot of you as well, when it comes to this person's feelings for you, they look at you as somebody who is like very nurturing. So either there's like a phase right now when it comes to this connection where you're nurturing this person quite a lot, or it could be that this person wants to nurture you and take care of you. It's interesting because I feel like this person's current feelings when it comes to you is that whenever they are with you and whatever they have with you, it's something that is like very fruitful. Like things seem to like grow around you too, or things seem to grow like around you is what I'm picking up on. And when we look at the third party, because we're gonna get into that, how are their feelings for like the third party here currently? I'm wondering like what kind of connection they actually had with the third party, because I feel like this person that they've been dealing with is somebody who's like at a distance from them. And this third party here as well could be somebody who is, I'm picking up on the energy that they are having like a lot of romantic suitors around them. So I don't think that this connection between them has been something very like serious. It could have been just a quick fling. Maybe this person, like the third party, could be somebody who's like very romantic person, maybe very charming. They could have like charmed your person for a second or something here like that. But I'm not seeing anything right now that is like very fruitful when it comes to the connection with the third party is what I'm picking up on. There could be this energy here as well. Like if this person has been dealing with the third party situation here, they could look at the third party as somebody who is like very submissive to love. As I said, this third party could be like a very romantical person, so maybe they fall easily out and in of love is what I'm picking up on. There could have been something about the third party here, for your person that was like too accessible, or it was like too quick, and it was like too yeah, there's something about the third party. Maybe the third party like throw themselves on your person, something here like that. And I feel like your person didn't really like appreciate that, because it made your person just look at the third party as like an option, who made it themselves like too accessible here is what I'm picking up on. I feel like this person, they look at you as somebody who is like a lot more respectable, a lot more valuable to them is what I'm picking up on. We're gonna pull some tarot cards. I'm putting them this way so that we are just gonna focus on their feelings for you right now. I feel like this person looks at you and their feelings about you is that you're somebody who's like causing some kind of inner child healing within them. As I said, for some of you, this person could be looking at you as somebody who's like very nurturing. For some of y'all, I mean, because we do have the Six of Cups, so maybe y'all broke up with this person and this person is like an ex of yours currently or something here like that. If that doesn't resonate, I'm just getting this energy here of like this person, their current feelings is that they are currently reminiscing a lot about this connection. I think they look at themselves like growing old with you, something here like that. Like y'all could have been knowing this person for like a long time. Maybe you have watched this person like go through different cycles in life, and there's something about your past history that this person is currently like really cherishing about you and this connection. Their current feelings, like if you have some kind of distance to your person currently here, pile number 2, I just gotta say that this person is like wanting to communicate with you. Eight of Wands could be like a sudden communication or like a sudden movement here, and it's impulsive, and it's like it comes in with like a lot of force. I feel like this person is like wanting to communicate something here. For others of you, I'm just getting like if there has been some kind of pause or some kind of break between you and this person, I feel like this person is definitely wanting to move towards you. As I said, I feel like this person, when they think about you and when they think about this connection, they see this going actually quite long term. They see both of you going through like a lot of cycles in life is what I'm picking up on. If you have children together, I feel like this person is like wanting to be, they are wanting to be there for you and this child. Like they're wanting to want to see this child of yours grow. And if it's not a child, I don't know, there could be like a pet that y'all are like having together, or maybe you have a pet, something here like that. But this person has like a connection to the environment that you two seem to have together is what I'm picking up on. All right, we're gonna look at their feelings for the third party. So we have the King of Swords and we have the Nine of Wands. I feel like this person currently, their feelings is about putting up some boundaries towards this person, to be honest. Because I mean, the King of Swords, I mean, he's a very cold person. I don't think this person of yours is investing too much of it, like of their energy into this person anymore, is what I'm picking up on. And there, you know, with the Nine of Wands here, there's this energy of like protecting themselves from this person. They could have realized something about this person quite recently is what I'm picking up on. I think this person of yours, when they think about and their feelings for the third party currently, it's almost like they see things for what it is. They have no kind of illusions currently when it comes to the third party. They see themselves clearly when it comes to the third party. They see the third party quite clearly, and they see the whole situation quite clearly, is what I'm picking up on. There's definitely some distance here. There could have been a move that this third party made on your person here is what I'm picking up on. Maybe this person fought a little bit for your person. And it's interesting because I feel like your person is like looking away. Your person is like looking towards your connection. So their focus isn't on the third party, to be honest here, pile number 2. I feel like the messages here are quite like short and sweet. I'm not gonna drag it. I hope you resonated. Alright, so pile number 3, we're gonna look at what are their feelings for you versus the third party. It's very important to just, you know, take what resonates here. Started off this reading by dropping the deck. That's good. Alright, so this is going to be their feelings for you. And this is going to be their feelings for the third party. Alright, so we're going to start off looking at their feelings for you here, pile number 3. I feel like this person of yours, they're looking at you as a divine being, is what I'm picking up on. Y'all could have like a very childlike energy. And maybe you put this person like in a good mood most of the times, is what I'm picking up on. I feel like there is this energy here of this person feeling that whenever they're connected with you, they can be themselves. Like they can be goofy with you. They can be like unserious with you. I feel like this person is also looking at you as somebody who is like a very colorful person here. I feel like y'all are people who are very like passionate as well, is what I'm picking up on. You have a lot of passion within you. Y'all could be like a very creative person here, is what I'm picking up on. They definitely look at you as somebody who has like a special connection with either like this person that you're here for. And for some of you, I feel like y'all could have like a special connection to the universe here as well. But there's definitely some brightness going on in this connection. When they think about you, they see like happiness. They see stuff that is like colorful. They associate this connection to something that is very bright and very lighthearted and very colorful and very happy, is what I'm picking up on. We're gonna look at their feelings for like the third party, which is interesting because just based on like the colorings here, I think there is a very different dynamic between you and this third party. There could be this energy of like this person needing to be quite serious when they are dealing with this third party. There's more focus on like achievements, is what I'm picking up on here, and like status as well. They can look at the third party as somebody who is like a little bit spoiled, somebody who like appreciates like the fine things in life, is what I'm picking up on, and having like a lot of material gains is also what I'm picking up on here. There could be something about whenever this person is like dealing with the third party, they could be feeling that they are needing to perform, provide something. It's putting this pressure on the third party, is what I'm picking up on. Or I mean, the third party is like this connection is putting some pressure on your person, is what I'm picking up on here. They could be looking at the third party here as somebody who's like of a higher status, is what I'm picking up on. We're gonna pull some tarot cards and see. So this is gonna be their feelings for you. Alright, we're gonna keep them like this for now. And just look at their feelings for you. So I feel like this person, their current feelings about you, there's something about this connection that is like making them excited, is what I'm picking up on. For some of y'all, like y'all could have taken some distance from this person. Because Six of Swords is about moving away, putting yourself in an actual pause where you're able to like heal yourself. So I feel like y'all could have moved away. If that resonates, I feel like this person of yours, Ace of Wands, I mean, it speaks about wanting to have like a new beginning. This person doesn't want to lose you here. Pile number 3, if you moved away or if you took some distance. I feel like this person is like wanting to act on their impulses. There's something here about this connection where this person is like wanting to, they have like a sudden feeling here of wanting to move towards you. It's like a feeling of excitement, curiosity. They're coming in with this fire element here is what I'm picking up on, and their feelings. Yeah, I feel like this person is like, their current feelings is like wanting to be strong here when it comes to this connection, wanting to be strong here for you, especially if y'all moved away, because I feel like a lot of you actually did. And if it's not like that you broke it off, because that it doesn't have to be like that, you just took some distance. I feel like this person is like wanting to tap into their more like raw side of themselves. I feel like this person could be going through some feelings as well of like maybe looking at themselves as somebody who has been kind of weak, is what I'm picking up on. Like they know that they haven't showed up being like the best versions of themselves that they know that you deserve. I feel like this person could be going through some realizations here as well when it comes to this connection with you, where, as I said, they are wanting to come off in a different way, because I feel like they are thinking that you are looking at them in a certain way, and they don't like the way that you look at them currently. So there's some kind of change that this person is like wanting to have when it comes to how you see them, is what I'm picking up on. Because you could be looking at them as somebody who's like a little bit meek or weak, something here like that currently. And I feel like this person is like, nah, I'm not like that. You know, that they're not trying to allow that to happen. So there's something about like this energy that is going on between you two currently that is making this person like fired up and excited. They want to come in and they want to chase chase this connection, is what I'm picking up on. I feel like this person could be looking at you as well as somebody who could be like a little bit feisty. You could be a tough cookie sometimes. And I feel like this person likes that. You know, the Ace of Wands, that's also like, I don't want to say that it's a flirty energy because it doesn't have to be, but I feel like there is something between you two that like it sparks some chemistry. I feel like both of y'all kind of have like a good chemistry. They look at you, they see that you have some attributes here that they really appreciate that. Like they find it to be fun. You being a little bit feisty, you being a little bit like, get the hell away from me, you know, you coming in with that energy, this person likes that, is what I'm picking up on. Like it's speaking to them in a good way here. Pile number 3. We're gonna look at these cards for the third party. I'm just gonna move this a little bit so that we can make space. So, yeah, so for some of y'all, like this third party could be somebody that they are working with or have done some business with, or there could be this energy of just being like a material exchange here between you and this person. And as I said, I feel like this person, like your person, when they think about the third party, they're thinking about like how boring it is. Because for some of y'all, it's only about the gains here. It's nothing more than that. It's only like what this person has to offer, like materially, to the third party, and the third party would like what they have to offer to your person. I feel like this person of yours, like your person, they find this third party and this connection overall to be quite boring. With the Tower card, I don't think this person sees any like long lasting with this third party situation. There could have been something that was happening that played out here as well between you and this between your person and this third party. But the overall energy is that this person, like your person, isn't looking at this connection as something that is built on like a stable and secure foundation, is what I'm getting. Most of the times, I feel like your person, is like wanting to seclude themselves from this third party. Because the Hermit is literally about somebody who's like putting themselves in a secluded energy in order to like reflect. There could be something here about the third party that is like really demanding your person. And I feel like your person is like wanting to get away from that energy. And it's demanding in like in a negative way here. I feel like this third party could be draining your person, to be honest. And your person's feelings currently is about wanting to take a break, move away. I feel like they need to recharge something here, their energy. After being quite drained is what I'm picking up on. There could be something here as well of like the third party maybe treating or looking at your person as somebody who's like smaller. Because I feel like this third party could be a person who is like, as I said, very spoiled, a bit egotistical here, only, worried about the gains here. I don't think your person feels really valued here from the third party. And there's something about this connection that is making this person, like your person, guarded. They're locking up their hearts. And for some of y'all, like, because the King of Swords, I'm just getting this energy that this person, like your person, isn't operating with their like emotions when they're dealing with this third party. Like honestly, this connection that they have going on could just be about material exchange, because the King of Swords is literally somebody who's only using their logic and their mind. There's something here about that. There's not a lot of emotions going on here between your person and the third party. We have no love cards. We have Six of Pentacles. We have the Tower. We have Major Arcanas, yes. We have the King of Swords. But we don't have any cups. I don't see any emotions here, pile number 3. If they're dealing with this third party, it's only because of material gains. I don't know if they're working with this person, if this is like a boss, or I don't know. There's just material exchanges going on here. I don't even think that your person finds this third party to be like attractive. Maybe yes, this third party could be like in higher status in society, but as I said, I'm like, this person isn't looking at this third party as something that is really like valuable. It's not built on like good and stable foundations here. I don't know, pile number 3. It's quite clear. No emotions. I'm not gonna drag it. I'm gonna finish off here. I hope you enjoyed it.